guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen. I've been gone for quite a while. I think I haven't made a video in about 2 months. That's quite a long time. I was down and out, wasn't in the mood to sew. I lost my sojo, and then just as I wanted to pick up, my country had a terrible hurricane. So with me already being under, not thinking straight, not wanting to sew, which is weird, the hurricane just threw me for a loop. I worried about my family, I worried about my home. Thank goodness my family's okay and my home was not destroyed. So I'm really grateful for that. I'm looking forward to going home soon, and losing my house would have been devastating. So I'm quickly recovering, thinking positive, and kind of like putting things back on track. I'll show you a clip of the house, just a little bit, not much, but just to give you an idea what we're working with. So this is as far as we've come at this point. We've been building this home forever, and just lots of things that I'm looking forward to. Anyway, I'm back and I'm happy to be back. I missed you guys. I missed sewing, and for the 2 or almost 3 months I didn't sew, I was miserable and probably a problem to my family here because everything was just miserable, grumpy. But hopefully I can get this video out now, start sewing again. I have a couple of projects that I said I would do. They're all about the place. So first I need to just get stuff rearranged, cleaned, give away some stuff that I no longer have use for. I'm thinking about giving away some of my patterns because I have too much and I just don't know. It sounds like you can never have too many patterns, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it, just trying to get rid of some stuff, but that's for another day. Today I'm here to talk about fabric. I think I got some fabric, excited about some pieces of fabric. And some of them, after buying them, I like, what the heck was I thinking about? But anyway, enough is enough. So the first one is I tried to revive my sewing vibe and my love for sewing by starting off with a shirt. So I tried doing, I wanted to get something like an Egyptian cotton to just do a classic white shirt. I have a few, 2 linens and another one, which I think in the vibe, I'm just going with basics, clean lines, and I think a white shirt is great to start off with. But the fabric I bought was not what I was expecting. It's light, it's thin. I'm looking for 100% cotton, but probably I got the wrong one. I'll put up so you, everything I have right now is from Mood. I'll put it up so you have an idea of the type of fabric. And again, any of my shirt patterns can do this one. I'm thinking about Vogue 872, I think. It's a more tailored looking shirt. I won't do my usual simplicity, but I'll put that up and so you can take a look at it. The other one I have is this, still on my green kick, not sure why, this beautiful green fabric that I really like. The expectation was a bit off because I'm trying to go with, I've always loved natural fabric, so I love linen and I buy a lot of linen. But this time I decided to buy a combination or a mixed linen and rayon. I don't know about it yet. It kind of has a bit more stability. It's not a thick linen fabric. There it is. Kind of light and airy. I was thinking of a dress, and it's like another dress. It's simplicity. I'll put it up and show you. It's actually the pattern I'm wearing. It's a long dress, kind of like a shirt dress. It is. I absolutely love it. I was thinking of making one of my usual, but I was like, no, let me venture out into something different. This one's gonna be like a long sleeve where I can roll the sleeve up a bit if the weather isn't going my way. A long sleeve gives me more of the option to adjust, and I think this pattern comes with a slit at the side or something like that. I'll make it adjustable to suit my needs, but I absolutely love this. There are several colorways and designs, I believe. I was going with this one because I purchased something like this before. I like the cream and the beige combination. There's something about it that's for me a bit stunning. I got 3 yards of this. I'm just ramping away and not mentioning. Yeah, I got 3 yards of this one, and I'm thinking a dress would be fine. If it didn't have so many lines, I think it would have been perfect for a jumpsuit, but I don't always get my pants right, so I didn't want to spoil all that fabric. The other one, which is gorgeous, I wasn't going to get this one because it's too many leaves, but I fell in love with the brown and the beige. Absolutely love it. I think it's the same family of fabric in the sense that it's linen and rayon. I'm looking for the tag. I think I got 3.5 yards of this one. I wasn't sure what I wanted to make with this, but then I was scrolling and I found a pattern that I didn't know existed. Absolutely love. Again, this one is a PDF pattern, and it's by Pattern Emporium, and it's About Town pullover shirt and the dress. I bought this one. I haven't yet printed it. PDF plotting, I think. Yeah, I haven't printed it yet, but I bought this one, downloaded it, and I absolutely love it. I think I'll put a clip up of the designs and the style. I think I love the structural design of the shirt. I'll put it up so you can see it. I love the structural design of the shirt with this one. I love the skirt. I don't really like skirts. I love the skirt, the flowiness of the skirt, and I think this rayon combination will give it that light, airy flow. I'm not sure about the structure for the top, but I'll figure it out. And I also believe that if I had beige fabric, which I think I do, I could get that structural. I don't think it's enough, but I have a little beige fabric, might be color off, or I could always mix it with something brown. But it's really something that I absolutely love. I don't know. I don't know if it's the color or just the design. Again, I got 3.5 yards of this one, and I think I should be fine. As usual, I'm making a mess. This whole thing is just, it's not stapled together, so it's just falling on my hands. Yeah. So for this one, I'm thinking of that skirt and top, and I think I might be able to get more wear out of it wherever I am with that one. The other one is this. I got 4 yards of this one. It's black and white, and I absolutely love it. It's a poplin. I don't normally do this. I do poplin for my shirts, cotton poplin, because I just love the durability, flexibility, and also the less, it gives me a bit of structure, and I don't have to worry about this constant pressing and wrinkling going on with the fabric. But yeah, 4 yards of this one, and I was thinking of a shirt dress. I'll put the idea up and you can see it. I also thought about this skirt set, but I'm like, I don't think a poplin skirt will go well with the design. It's kind of, this is more structural, and the skirt I'm looking for has a bit of structure but some flair to it, and this is kind of more a structural fabric. I think my shirt dress with this would be fine. A shirt dress for me, the one I'm thinking about, my usual, I think I need 2.5 yards for that, because again, I'm short, not much going on. This one I'm gonna do a long sleeve, and it's my usual shirt pattern. Let me see, it's Simplicity 8014, I believe. Again, I'll put the pattern up. I'm just trying to go from memory of what it is. So I've always wanted a black and white shirt dress. I made one about 3 years ago, but the fabric was a medium weight fabric, and it wasn't doing much for that shirt dress. So I'm thinking about this one, and I would still have something left over for maybe like a top or something like that. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I absolutely love this one. This is, should I say my favorite? Maybe. The next one I have, oh, and before that, I also bought another Pattern Emporium pattern, and it's the lyrical shirt. And forgive me if I'm last to the club or the party, but I've just found these and I absolutely love. I love the flexibility of this. I love the style. I think I got excited about the sleeves for this one. I love it in a black. I love it in a white. I love it in as many colors as possible. It's such a simple structure shirt, but I think depending on what you pair it with, it gives you so much. It gives you a beautiful look with less of an effort, if it makes sense. Yeah, I absolutely love this one, and I'll try to add clips of the designs I've seen that kind of sway me to getting these two patterns. So again, absolutely love this one. I think I'll be making this as many colors as I can. Different fabric styles probably will turn out different as well. So those are the two I'm working with. The other one, I bought it and then I regretted it. I don't know why, but I'll put up the fabric from Mood so you can actually see it in the clip. I think I saw it online and got excited. I'm like, this is gorgeous. This is such a fabulous one. Look at it. And it's red. It's coming off as pink, or I shouldn't say red. Maybe it is. With mustard color, it looks like yellow, and grays, different shade of grays. But then the part that got me, and I didn't know it would be beneficial because now I don't have to line it. This is the other side of the fabric. I saw this and I was like, wow, I absolutely love it. And I thought a jacket. I know I said I wouldn't be making any more winter stuff because I'm kind of downscaling to go to an island, but come on. This is beautiful. I just absolutely love this one. I was thinking of a nice coat. I don't want anything really too long, but something that covers my butt, because when it's cold here, it really is cold. So I wanted something that length. My existing coats are like slightly below the knee, and I think that is fine. So that's what I'm going for. And I got 3 yards of this, so I'm trying to make a coat that can work with 3 yards. It was something I couldn't afford any more than 3 yards, so I'm like, okay, let's go with this one. Absolutely love it. And I was looking at a fabric that I have, like a gold piece of lining that I have, but on looking at it, it's gold and this is like a mustard color. So I'm gonna have to buy lining for this one. I'm thinking about a nice quality, because I was thinking about just getting something that's a lining, but what the sense spend so much on this fabric and then not line it with something that's quality like a Brembrick or something like that. So yeah, I'm thinking about that, but I'm afraid of also getting the wrong color. So that's what I'm looking at and the pattern options that I came up with. On seeing this coat, on seeing this fabric, I had a couple of patterns in mind. I think I saw something, I don't remember where, but I'll put that up, like a coat that gave me the inspiration. I wanted something with a notch color, a bold notch color, because this would be the outside of the coat, and then the notch color would be this, like on the outside. And then it came and I'm like, it might be too loud, but on second thought, I'm thinking, no, I'm just gonna follow my mind. It's what's in my head. Sometimes the idea that you play with your mind doesn't come out as you expect in reality, but I'm just gonna go with it. I'm tired of just doubting myself, so that's where I'm gonna go. That pattern back there was when I was smaller, and that is 8554, Simplicity 8554, and that was, I think, view B, the shorter version. So I'm not necessarily going for the exact thing. I'm thinking about it because it has a notch collar, comes all the way over, opens up, and can play like a double breasted thing going on right there. And then not much to it, and it's not lined. That's the other part of it, but I want this to be lined. I'm not sure. The inside is already beautiful, but adding stitches to it, I think I need, I don't know. Let me figure out. That one is not lined. And it came out pretty well. It's neat inside and clean. Then I have these bold have these bold buttons that I think I'm gonna also cover them in the fabric. And those on this side, cover them in this fabric. I have got 6, and then kind of line them down on the side. Again, I've seen some coats this week or last week or ever since I've been looking. I'm going to show you a few. There's one person in a gray with some silver buttons. I think it's 8 buttons along the side. I think it was, the other one was one of those usual designs. I know it wasn't Talbot, but I can't remember who it was. Had this bold beige coat. I really don't remember who it was, but it was one of those. And so I was thinking along the lines of this one, Butterick 6385, but this one's like a pop you collar. I didn't want something that just popped the collar, even though I love a popped collar, but I'm thinking something with a notch collar that folds over, that highlights and shows the contrast of the fabric, and how gorgeous it is from one side to the next. But I'm thinking it might be just too bold. I hate something that brings too much attention, but at the same time, if it's really a nice coat, it's just a nice coat. I don't know. I really don't know. And then there is another pattern, which is Simplicity 8796, has a notch collar as well. I'm thinking about view B, I think it is. I'm not wearing my glasses, but I'm going with view B. It's the shorter of this length. Again, I only have 3 yards to work with. I know I'm short, so I'm going with view B, but the notch color will be the same, and the tie on the front might be overshadowing my idea of having the buttons running alongside. It's kind of double-breasted, so I might be able to get away with without adding that belt and just going with the covered buttons. But that's where my mind is with this fabric. And again, I absolutely love it. It might not turn out to what I want it to be, but I don't know, with some gray boots perhaps, this would be nice. I think you can get away with black boots with this as well. Yeah, but this will be nice to add some color to the dreary winter and the horrible snows that we get, just to brighten up the day. So this is what dragged me out of not sewing for so long. I saw this, I saw the coats, and I'm like, no, I've got to do something. So this is where I'm at today. Decided to make this video to share with you what I have not been up to and what my sewing plans are for right now. So again, thank you guys for watching. I've missed you guys. I've missed sewing. Hopefully this can kind of get me back on track, start sewing again, and take one day at a time. In between, I've been packing and doing lots of stuff, and to be honest with you, I'm moving is far away. It's really months away, and I can deal with it, but back and forth, in and out, traveling here and there, it's kind of a lot to deal with. Sewing was the only thing that kind of kept me sane for a while, so I think I've bottled enough, and maybe it's time for me to stop driving my family crazy and get something to do. I sit around all day watching TV after work, and I want to sew. And believe me, I've been watching many of you post, and I get excited, and I'm like, why am I not sewing? But you know, as a creative, if the vibes is not there and things are not right, you just can't function. Hopefully I'm ready to come back, but like I said, I got a few pieces. I got excited. I'm not looking at the weather outside. I am mentally not ready for it, but let's see what happens. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Bye.